Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Today I am going to try a different bracelet project. So I have here some shell beads. These are shell beads, I guess, and these are having a leopard print, brown, very beautiful, and it's about 3/4 of an inch big, and I have here some 5 millimeter or 4 millimeter. I mean 6 millimeter pearls, about 5 to 6 millimeter, I think, somewhere over there. And then I have here some 8 seed beads in metallic copper, and this 8 seed bead is from baublesandbeads.com, light smoky topaz Picasso, and I have both of them. This, I'm leaning more towards this than this, but I just want to have both in hand just in case if I don't like it, then we can change it. So I have here some aluminum wire. I'm using aluminum wire for this project because it should be soft enough, and at the same time my shell beads need to go inside. So I chose this. I think you can also do with copper wire, but that soft copper wire would be the right thing to do. So I am going to measure about 26 inches to 28 inches of wire. So I'm just going to measure about that much and then bend it over into half, just like that. And I'm just going to snip it off. There we go. So this is how much wire I have now, and so you can run your fingers and straighten it out. Aluminum wire is pretty forgiving and very easy to work with, very pliable, but I don't know about the durability, but it's very pliable. And I'm holding the middle of the wire around my round nose pliers, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take one of the wire and make a wrapped loop. So just like that, 2 loops is enough. Now I'm going to take this off, and then this is what I have so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some beads. I'm going to put both the beads and see which one is, oopsie daisy. Okay, I have the cover somewhere here. Okay, so here we go. And then I'm thinking I'll put this too in case if I don't like it. Still I'm not able to figure it out, but let's see. So here I have my wires in a V shape. Okay, I'm gonna pick up, I think I will use this one rather than this one. This one is way too subtle. Okay, I will use this copper bead, and I'm gonna add one bead on either side, and then I'm gonna add a pearl. Hopefully it goes through. Yep. And okay, and after the pearl I'm going to make one more 8 seed beads. Okay, I'm just going to bring this all the way down to my wrapped loop that I made, and so I'm just going to make it as much as possible. I'm just going to make it into a oval shaped loop. So it is a round bead, so it's not gonna give up that easily, but we can try our level best. And once I have the wires crossed, okay, Right now I'll put all my pliers on the side and my rollers too. Oopsie daisy, I'm sorry about that, guys. And then here I go. Then I pinch my beads, and then I'm gonna twist the wires just like that. 3 twists. So it's not gonna be straight, as you can see. It's a little bit wonky. See, the 8 seed beads are sitting like that, but that's how it's going to be. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my shell beads, disc shaped shell. Hopefully I should be able to find the opening, the hole. Okay. Put it over here, and then I'm going to take the other one, bring it down. So this one, there is 2 wires. The uppermost wire is going on the top, the bottom wire is going down. So in the bottom wire I put the shell bead, and the top wire I'm just going to bring it underneath the shell bead, just like that. Okay, and underneath and across. Then I'm going to come here and then twist it together. 1, 2, and 3. Now this is what I have so far. Now what I will do is I'll go ahead and twist this more towards me twice or so. So this wrap is nice and secure. So after I did this wrap, I went ahead and secured twice this one. So that's how we are going to continue doing it. Now I shall pick up 1 8 seed bead, 1 pearl, and 1 8 seed bead on my right wire, and 1 8, 1 pearl, and 1 8. So you can basically use any beads you want. I would say just stick to small beads so that it kind of looks nice. So now here is what we have. Then I'm just going to put these two together. Okay, just like that. And then twist 1, 2, and 3. So now I have the twisted part right next to my wire here. So now I will go ahead and twist this part twice just to straighten and strengthen the other twist. Now what I will do is, you can see one wire is down, the leftmost wire is on the top. I'll go ahead and add one of the disc bead to the bottom of the wire, to the bottom wire, and bring it over here. So you can also skip this wire and do the same units like the one that we did with 8 seed beads every interval, but this one is on the top, so I bring it down in the bottom across just like that, and then bring it like this, and then we have 2 wires. Now twist 1, 2, and 3. So it's like a wrap, so I'm just going to do one more just like that, 2 more. It doesn't matter how many you do, it is the look of the twist that you make matters. So here we have. Now I'll go ahead and strengthen this unit by holding everything in my hand and twisting it towards me, just like that. Okay, now we have this. I'll go ahead and load one Aishusdiy bead, one pearl. Still my eye is not very proper, you guys. It's up till 60%. That's about it. So if I'm taking time to load my beads, that's why it is. Okay, one pearl, one A2 and one pearl on the other side, and bring it all down over here. And now I'm just going to make it into a teardrop shape or so, and cross the wire and twist one. So if the wire is in the side, then only the twist comes properly. So 2 and 3. And now I shall go ahead and twist this one more time, the last unit, and now here I go. So now it's nice. And now there's 2 wires. The leftmost wire is on the top and the rightmost wire is on the bottom. I hope you guys can see that clearly. And now I'm going to add my shell beads to the bottommost wire. There we go. And then bring the topmost wire underneath and across, and take these 2 wires just like that and twist 1, 2 and 3. Now I shall go ahead and twist this more towards me. That way it's nice and straight and sturdy. Now time to pick up our A2. These pearls are vintage Japanese pearls that I bought online in eBay, I guess. So, and the size was never mentioned there. So, but they are very, very pretty. I love these. And now make it into a teardrop, just like that. And then twist 2, 3, and then I twisted like this away from me. And now for securing the previous unit, I'm going to twist towards me. There we go. Now time to add my shell beads. As you can see, this is the bottom wire, this is the top wire. I'm gonna put my shell bead in the bottom wire. There we go. Bring it back, and the top wire, bring it underneath and across, and then just like that. And now you can twist 1, 2 and 3. So now you can go ahead and twist this unit twice or so that that's nice and secure. And now let's check the size of the bracelet. So here we have around 6.5 inches. So one more of this unit should do it, not more than that. Let's see. 1/8 of seed beads. You can substitute these beads with bicones, with crystal bicones, with crystal roundels, or cube beads, whatever you have, like 4 to 6 millimeter, and 8/0 or 11/0 even works fine. You can add 11/0 seed beads also. It's totally up to you. The design preference is totally up to you. You have to have some beads. You can just also add just seed beads. That will also look nice. And here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Now I shall go ahead and secure the previous one more time, and this one also I'll secure now one more time. There we go. So we have our length of the bracelet. Now we need to add the clasp. We can actually make a clasp in this wire, but my aluminum wire is way too flimsy in my opinion. So I'm thinking whether should I make a hook with this, or we shall twist a little bit more. And I shall measure the bracelet length one more time. It's way past 7.5 inches. And what I'm going to do is take my round nose pliers and see one more time. Take my round nose pliers, bend it, bring these wires together, and put it into a loop, and then I'm doing just a wrapped loop. That's it. Now let's just snip it off and tuck the tail in. This is a bracelet, so we don't want anything to poke us. So this is it. 7.25 inch. Perfect. Now all we need to do is add a clasp. You can either make your own clasp, or you can keep an existing clasp that you have. And I'm thinking of putting a jump ring, lobster claw clasp. There we go. So this is my lobster claw clasp that I bought from BB Craft. And if I have to add this, I need a jump ring again. So let's take a jump ring. two big jump rings. And we shall try. Okay. Open up the jump ring. Add your lobster claw clasp. Just need only one jump ring, but if I can squeeze another jump ring inside that lobster claw clasp, I would, just for added security. It's not needed, but if I can get it through, I will. No, I think one jump ring it is. That's good enough. So here is the bracelet. I think you guys like it. I think you guys will like it. It's really pretty. It's different. It's not a common bracelet, and it sits very well. Let me just take this bracelet off. And it sits very well on your wrist. And then it's pliable. You can actually mold it as per your preferences. So this is how it looks. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. And give me a thumbs up, guys. And comment below. I would love to hear you guys about what you think of the pattern and how beautiful it is or how bad it is. Please do leave a comment below. Thank you.